A week before Christmas, my dad called and asked my kids what they wanted this year. They were so excited they even drew pictures. But on Christmas Day, when we got to my parents' house, there were no gifts for them. Instead, everything they wished for was sitting in front of my brother's kids. I didn't say a word. I just packed our things. The next morning, I woke up to 17 missed calls and a single text from my grandma. What it said made my stomach drop. My name's Jordan. I'm 34, work in construction management, and I have two kids, Liam, 7, and Maisie, 5. When my dad called asking what they wanted for Christmas, I was shocked. He'd never done that before. Growing up, he was the retired military firm handshake, $20 bill and a card kind of father. But the kids lit up. Liam wanted a red bike with flame decals and training wheels. Maisie wanted a pink karaoke microphone with a glitter stand. They spent the next day drawing pictures. Liam's bike surrounded by flames. Maisie's microphone with stars. We texted them to my dad just in case he needed a reminder. Christmas morning, we drove to my parents' house. Same colonial two-story I grew up in. Brandon's SUV already parked out front. The living room floor was covered in wrapping paper. My brother Brandon's twins were playing with new toys, remote control cars, Legos, tablets, and there it was. The exact red bike Liam drew. Flame decals, white training wheels, the exact pink microphone Maisie circled, glitter stand, disco light. But they weren't for my kids. They were Brandon's twins, new toys already being played with. Liam froze beside me. Dad, is that mine? Before I could answer, my dad walked in holding coffee, laughing at something Brandon said. Oh, you made it! Merry Christmas. Maisie tugged my sleeve, voice small. Is it mine, Daddy? I didn't make a scene. We stayed exactly 22 minutes. Liam kept his coat on the whole time. Maisie barely spoke. That night, my phone exploded. 17 missed calls from my mom, my brother, even my dad. But the only message that mattered was from my grandmother. They told the kids the gifts were from your dad, not Santa. My dad had used my children's Christmas wishes as a shopping list for Brandon's kids. Then he bragged about it. Called them my boys. I didn't respond to anyone. Instead, I started documenting everything. Every birthday forgotten. Every time we sat at the overflow table while Brandon got the main seats. Every Facebook post praising Brandon's kids with comments from my dad. So proud of my grandsons, while mine were invisible. Then came the letter. My father's blocky handwriting. Your behavior was selfish. Brandon has always done right by this family. Apologize or stay gone. I put it in a drawer and kept building evidence. 2 months later, a courier delivered a legal petition. My father was suing for grandparent visitation rights. My kids' names were printed on the bottom. That's when I hired a lawyer. For weeks, we compiled everything. Screenshots of the Facebook posts, my brother's voicemail saying, thanks for leaving early. Gave the boys more time without having to share. The letter. Witness statements from family members who'd seen the favoritism for decades. Aunts, cousins, even old neighbors. Then my cousin forwarded me group chat screenshots. Brandon bragging to his college friends. Told the old man exactly what Jordan's brats wanted. Had him gifted to the twins instead. Dude turned beet red. Another message. Think he'll ever grow a spine? Man's been crying about being second since 96. They thought they were invincible. The court hearing came. My lawyer presented everything methodically. The judge barely deliberated. Petition denied. No visitation granted. As we stood to leave, Brandon sneered. Hope you enjoy Grandma's cabin, loser. You'll never be him. I turned slowly. Actually, I already did. Took the kids last weekend. Fire pit works great. His face twisted. You're lying. My father looked at me, mouth open. What cabin? She changed the will. A while ago, I looked at my dad. You told Brandon he could remodel it. Pick a room upstairs. Guess you should have read the paperwork. For once, they were both speechless. Weeks passed. We took the kids to the cabin again. Built a swing, grilled hot dogs. Liam caught a frog named Captain Ribbit. Maisie sang into a stick like it was a microphone. One evening on the porch, I realized something. They'd spent their whole lives trying to keep me small. But when they pushed me out of their family, they gave me the space to build my own.